So y'all ever had a person that lives with y'all that doesn't flush the toilet, and whenever you call them out on it, they get an attitude? Well, I have that happen to me last what was it? Last Thursday night. So last night I got up and used the bathroom, and my mom's boyfriend just came out of the bathroom 2 minutes ago, and as soon as I lift up the toilet seat, he didn't flush the toilet. So, um, so then I called him out on it. I wrote a note and put it on the toilet seat. Says uh, flush next time. So the next day in the morning, he was taking a shower, and I walked by to go in the kitchen to get a drink. How about he got the nerve to try to call me out in my own house? You living with us. You didn't buy the house, so my mom did. So pipe down. Anyway, um, so he tried to call himself my mom's boyfriend, George Pugh, by the way. He tried to call himself calling me out, and he gets mad. Talking some. Did you write a note on the toilet seat? Talking some flush next time. And my response was, I turned my neck at him and said, "Yeah, I wrote the note because you didn't flush the toilet." Then he had some lame ass excuse. Talking some, you're not supposed to flush the toilet every night, bruh. I don't know what kind of backwards household you lived in, but in my house, you flush the toilet. Period. So I don't know what kind of country backwards household he lived in or used to live in, but if you're dating my mom and you living in my house, you gonna flush the damn toilet. You ain't that damn old to act like you can't flush the fucking toilet. If you be living in my house, George Pugh, aka my mom's boyfriend, if you can be living in my house, dating my mom, you gonna flush that damn toilet. It's not a threat, that's a promise. So, I don't care how uppity or how mad he gets. Last time I checked, you can't whoop my ass. You can't. You owe one fall, one wrong move, your ass gonna be on your back. Cause this Aries don't play. I ain't gonna have you stinking up my house with your piss, partner. So this Aries can whoop your old ass. And you know how us Aries get down. Us Aries are hot headed. So if it's old ass thing he can whoop my ass, you are sadly mistaken. All I gotta do is hit you with a coquina clutch, Samoa Joe style, and choke you the fuck out. Now, I told my mom this, and she somewhat laughed about it. I told her, that's not funny. I don't want to smell his piss stinking up the house. I don't care how mad he get. You gonna flush that toilet. Either I force you to flush the toilet with my skateboard going upside your head, or I can force you by kicking your ass throughout the house and still make you flush that toilet. You know it's disrespectful. We don't want to smell your piss, bruh. My house is not an outdoor house. You flush. Simple as that. A monkey can flush the toilet. That's all I'm asking you. Flush the damn toilet. It's not rocket science. It ain't difficult. If you can play your lottery and eat them little snacks you be hiding in the cabinet, you can flush that toilet. Simple as that. A squirrel can flush a toilet. As long as you living in my house, you gonna flush that toilet. Or even though she be like, y'all don't start no fighting. Nah, he's starting it. And no, when he was still calling himself, trying to call me out for writing that note, telling him to flush next time, I overheard him say bastard, something bastard towards me. I like, oh, your old ass wanna call me a bastard, huh? Okay, I got you, bastard. When your old ass needs to cut the yard, you gonna cut that yard by yourself. How old he is? Probably like in his 60s or 70s. Talk of something. He's the alpha of this house. Yeah, you may be the alpha, but I'm the apex predator. You got to worry about. I'm 10 times younger than you, 10 times stronger than you, and I got a mean streak. Like a rattlesnake. East Diamondback rattlesnake. Don't piss me off, George. You know how us Aries get down. Don't fuck with me. Do not mess with me, George. You don't want the smoke. You do not want the smoke. I heard him one time, he was talking to my mom. He was talking about something. I'll fight your whole family. No, you don't. You do not want the smoke. Little fun fact, bruh. My family's from Texas. And you know the Texas saying, the Texas catchphrase, don't mess with Texas. Now, I may not be from Texas, but I got Texas blood in me. And I'm an Aries too. Boy, you asking for an ass whooping. Now, I have Texas blood in me because my mom and my family is from Texas, but I was born in Florida, so technically, I'm a hybrid. I'm half Texas and Florida. I'm a hybrid, so and I'm an Aries too. You do not want the smoke, George. I'm telling you, for your own old ass safety, you do not want the smoke. Cause if I hit you with a coquina clutch, AEW wrestler Samoa Joe style, if I hit you with a coquina clutch, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to put your ass to sleep. I'm going to choke you out and put your ass to sleep. Night, night, punk. Sleep it off.